great to be here, and thanks for this opportunity. How can you achieve an optimized, continuous operation of your vessel or of your fleet, increase your company's competitive advantages, and reduce your company's environmental impact? How can you achieve these three aspects and finally achieve peace of mind? ABB Tecomar have thought about that, and we have developed this solution that covers these three aspects in one place. The name of the solution is Tecomar. Oh, it's not coming. That's great. It's Tecomar Expert for Fleet. So what is Tecomar Expert for Fleet? It's a standalone software solution. It's a standalone software solution. And it works as an independent system. And then maybe you might think, is it a monitoring system? It's not. It's something more than that. Tecomar Expert for Fleet enables you to get instant evaluation of your engine performance. So it's up to you to optimize your engine power, resulting in savings in your daily operation. It's a tool, and it's your tool to operate leaner, better, and smarter. The market is in a completely different place than it was for 5, 10 years ago. We are aware of the pressure you face from your clients. You have to constantly make the right decisions in order to boost your business. And it's regardless if you are a small or large company, you have to have this idea of boosting your business constantly. So what Tecomar Expert for Fleet is about is not only helping you to make these decisions, it's something more than that. It's helping you to be more accessible, more flexible, and more reliable. The software fits in 2- and 4-stroke engines, and it's regardless of the engine age or engine maker. It's a plug and output solution, and it's in use at this moment in more than 1,500 vessels. It's user-friendly, easy to set up, and easy to use. You don't need an ABB technician to come on board your vessel to install it. We will help you, and you will install this software in any Windows-based computer. And once this software is connected to your engine, you can start to benchmark the engine health of your vessel. So you can have, and you have as a result, the instant advice on maintenance and adjustments. So how does Tecomar Expert work? I'll ask you for 2 minutes of your time just to show you how does it work. So, you have your vessel, of course, and you will receive this information from your existing data. So we are talking about ECS, sensors, DPI, COCOS, and this information can be collected using, for example, data bridge, manual input, or data import. As chief engineer, you will collect or import this data. And this data will be then sent encrypted to the cloud. At this moment, the chief engineer can already evaluate the performance and follow the Tecomar expert recommendations on board your vessel. So with this information on the cloud, now it's time for the superintendent, and he or she will be able to check the engine, make an evaluation, and then interact with the chief engineer. And that's what is interesting, because it is important when the chief engineer and the superintendent have this communication. It saves time. And of course, time is money. And if we look here in the chain of operation, now it's time for the fleet manager to have access to this information. And in this case, the fleet manager can compare the vessels of the fleet and can benchmark with other fleets. So finally, you will, as technical director, to access the fleet performance and benchmark the fleets. Of course, you also have the option of using this information with your third-party management information systems. Tecomar Expert for Fleet can be accessed in two ways. You can use the desktop version on your computer, and you can use the web version on your telephone, on your iPad, in any device. So when you have this software, you have access to both versions. So now let's have a very fast look on the different functions and benefits of each stage in the chain of operation. So if we start looking at the desktop app version, and this is more fitted for the chief engineer and the superintendent, in this version, you will have an onboard engine performance analysis. And this evaluation is based on the deviation of the current status of your engine compared with the shop test reference. Normally, this evaluation takes time and it occurs on a regular basis. So with this software, we do this job for you. Another thing you will have is instant diagnostics. So with instant diagnostics, your crew can take instant action. You will also have a comparison of the equipment across your entire fleet. So in a normal situation, keeping engine performance on an optimum level for a vessel is quite hard. For a fleet, can be a challenge. So with this software, you will have this function where you can compare the equipment across your entire fleet. With this resource, with this opportunity, you will also have one single point of information. So even though you have different engine makers, you will always have, and you will have the engine performance of all your engines at the same place. So now if we look on the web version of Tecomar Expert for Fleet, this version is more for the fleet managers and for the technical directors. And the advantage of this function, or this view of Expert for Fleet, is that it's accessible from all devices. You can be on the way to work, you can be on the way to the airport, you can be anywhere. It's fleet performance at your hands at any time. And one of the information you will have access at any time is the Engine Health Index. And what is it? What is Engine Health Index? It's a combination of the potential of the engine with the current engine status. So by checking the Engine Health Index, you can immediately see the status of your fleet. Another information you will have access is the optimization potential. And this potential is calculated on the thermodynamic model of the equipment. And it's summed up in equipment level, fleet level, and company level. So you can see, and this indicates the overall engine performance. So now, finally, with this information, with Engine Health Index and optimization potential, you can finally see what the saving potential per day is. And it shows in numbers, right in the first page, what a well-maintained and adjusted equipment can save for your company. This software has a lot of views, and it all depends on what you are interested to see. So thinking about how you can make good use of all these views, Tecomar Expert for Fleet has an e-learning available for you. And you know, one of the greatest things about e-learning is that it's available 24/7, and you choose what, when, and where you would like to explore your possibilities. And Tecomar Expert for Fleet, this possibility has been given, proved, and approved in more than 6,000 engines around the globe, and it's growing every day. They gained, and you will also gain, and you will also achieve an optimized continuous operation by bringing back the high performance of your engine, by allowing you to benchmark your engine health, by giving you instant advice on the maintenance and adjustments. You will increase your competitive advantages when in a visible and clear way to understand. Tecomar will help you, Tecomar Expert for Fleet will help you to take decisions that will increase your time savings, but also your fuel savings. And when you increase your fuel savings, you reduce your company's environmental impact. So what Tecomar Expert is about is to help you on a green path for a leaner, better, and smarter operation. This is what Tecomar Expert for Fleet is about. We share your objectives for a more accessible, more reliable, and more flexible operation. Optimized, continuous operation, increased competitive advantages, reduced environmental impact, achieve peace of mind. This is your possibility. This is your choice. And we in ABB are here to support you anywhere, anytime. And I would like to invite you all to come and visit us in the stand A, Alpha 47, where we would be extremely happy to show how this software can help you and help your company. So thank you very, very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Marcelly.
Thank you. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But you are known for your turbochargers.
Yes,
Why,
exactly.
Why have you decided to go into this digital, digital?
Yeah, digitalization, as
yes,
everybody says.
arena?
I think it's the tendency of the market is to become digital. And
Yes.
everybody wants to have the information fast and at the same time. And the advantage with this is that you can carry with you the information you need. So I'm very proud that ABB took this step and is helping in this new digital world in shipping.